that we would help you in this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vijayawada. That's a lovely speech. Thanks a lot. Now it's time to launch our product. I would request Vijayawada to launch the product. One more clip, please. One more clip, please. Thank you. The one that melts millions of hearts with her smile and charisma, the bundle of talent, style and artistry, Mrs. Kajal Agarwal onto the stage, please. Please welcome her with a big round of applause, guys. Now I will request Kajal Agarwal to present a plan to all the dignitaries on the stage. Next to Dr. Bharat Reddy garu. And to Samir garu and Srinivas garu. Thank you.
Technology, and if they both don't go hand in hand, that's where we're going to falter. The third point which is important is that when the COVID third is going to come, which is already started actually, the next generation is going to get affected. That is 18 plus are all vaccinated. Who is left over is less than 18 years, and we do know kids are the one person who is not going to be compliant with whatever we say. They are not going to allow us to check their temperature, pulse rate. Every day if somebody wants to check that, they are not going to allow. So hopefully this watch is going to help us in daily monitoring of the kids, small kids even. The fourth very important thing is allowing us to analyze so many things, and as a human being we always want a dil mange more. So they have given so many things into it, and I'm sure analyzing is not our job, and somebody else at home is going to analyze there, and it is giving us the data which we can get. And always remember, prevention is always better than cure. So we are trying to prevent the complications rather than stopping the infection. Stopping the infection is only by vaccination and face mask and social distancing. Don't think these both are different. These complementary to things which are happening. So all the best, Rashmi. Way to go, and congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your lovely words. Thanks a lot. Now I request Dr. Bharat Reddy to speak a few words.
About this, I was not very sure how it's going to help us. A very important thing, what me connected to this was the word Raksha. During the first wave, actually I used to roam around. We used to see patients day in and day out. So I used to just roam around only with just a three-ply mask. So I was not that scared. It wasn't worrying me much. So I actually took it in a very easy manner. So the time as in we saw the second wave initiation in India, when we were seeing very near and dear ones, actually we lost patients in a span of as young as 30-35 years. We lost them in a span of 2 days, 3 days. We have seen a lot of patients getting their hands amputated, legs amputated, post-COVID complications. It actually scared me. I was so worried and scared because I have to work, and we work in a very close proximity to the patient. So it always worries because I need to go back home. I have very aged parents at home. I have kids at home. So we were actually something like this sort, if could be brought to India, would be really helpful. And I think talking about safe zone, I think they spoke everything about it. It is the need of hour for people like us, people like you, and most of the people who are in association with the public. For me, it works both the ways, both in the movies as well as on the medical fraternity. Ma'am, it is an amazing initiative by you. We appreciate it wholeheartedly, and I hope people should take this forward so that actually, like Manjula ma'am said, we can prevent the next generation from falling trap. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bharat Garu. Thanks a lot. Now I will request.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would first and foremost like to tell everyone that even though things have opened up and the lockdown is being relaxed, a lot of rules have been eased out, that does not really mean that we take it easy. In fact, if we need to be careful, it's pretty much now. Because people are going to roam around normally, things are going to get back to normal, does not mean that we are all safe and fine. So please take utmost care, be extremely careful, and please wear a mask, double mask. I double masked on my way here to Hyderabad this morning, and of course followed all safety protocols as much as I could. And I really sincerely urge all of you to do the same. Let's be responsible for one another, that's extremely important. And well, I'd like to say a very big congratulations to Rashmi. This is a wonderful product, and like it's been mentioned by Bharat Garu as well as Manjula Garu, this is something that's going to be extremely useful for me in my industry once I resume work. I really like the fact that this actually sends notifications on the app. So if your body temperature fluctuates, if your SpO2 fluctuates, you'll actually get a notification which is an immediate sign, even before you test, before you do your RT-PCR, that you need to isolate immediately. So that cuts down and minimizes risk as much as possible, and I think that is pretty much the need of the hour. And also I'm extremely glad about the fact that you are donating this to the frontline workers. I think this is extremely important for all our doctors out there who are doing way beyond, who are putting the community and the needs of COVID patients before their own families. This is something which will really help them, and really heartfelt gratitude for doing this, and all the very best.
Thank you, Kajal Garu. Thanks a lot. That was a lovely word.
So for my staff and our people, I was just thinking I would request Rashmi ma'am. So ma'am, we'll be taking somewhere around say 10 to 15 rakshas. So that's how we'll be starting this.
Wow, thank you so much, sir. Thanks a lot. And here, now here we have come to an end. I don't know who is more sassy and from the safe zone or Kajal for the presence at the launch of remarkable smart work safe zone. I'm sure this is just a beginning, and we all shall witness some amazing tech scale new heights, reaching new milestones together. I thank a Safe Zone brand for bringing in a fabulous piece of useful technology, and thank you all for your presence, and thank you Showcase House Events for bringing me here. Sincerely, from safe distance, it's Lasya signing off. Thank you so much.
సో ఇండియాలో మనందరికీ తెలుసు కోవిడ్ సెకండ్ వేవ్ ఎంత డేంజరస్గా స్ప్రెడ్ అయ్యి ఐ థింక్ మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ అస్ లాస్ట్ దెర్ లవ్ వన్స్, ఫ్రెండ్స్ సర్కిల్లో, ఫ్యామిలీ సర్కిల్లో, మెనీ పీపుల్ సెకండ్ వేవ్ నోబడీ థాట్, అంటే చాలా మంది గెస్ చేయలేదు దట్ సెకండ్ వేవ్ వుడ్ బి సో డేంజరస్. సో ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ వీ థాట్ ద ఫౌండర్ ఆఫ్ ది సేఫ్ జోన్ ఫ్రమ్ యూఎస్, సో వెన్ వీ ఆర్ స్పీకింగ్ టు హిమ్, ఆయనతో మాట్లాడుతున్నప్పుడు ఆయన చెప్పారు ఇట్ ఈస్ వర్కింగ్ రియలీ గుడ్ ఇన్ యూఎస్. చాలా మంది క్రికెటర్స్ కానీ సెలబ్రిటీస్ కానీ యూఎస్లో ఆల్రెడీ వాడుతున్నారు, 100% అక్యురసీ ఉందని ఆయన అష్యూరెన్స్ ఇచ్చిన తర్వాత మేము దీన్ని ఇండియాకి ఎలా తీసుకురావాలి అని ప్లాన్ చేసాం. వీ ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఫైనలైజ్డ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్, డేట్స్, ఎవ్రీథింగ్. Kajal has given a date on 14th of last month, but there was an immediate lockdown. Immediate lockdown వల్ల మాకు పర్మిషన్ దొరకలేదు లాంచ్ చేయడానికి. మేము యాజ్ సూన్ యాజ్ పాసిబుల్ నేను ఇండియాలో లాంచ్ చేస్తేనే చాలామంది లైఫ్ సేవ్ అవుతాయన్న ఉద్దేశంతో పెట్టుకోవడం జరిగింది. ఇమీడియట్లీ ఆఫ్టర్ ద రిలాక్సేషన్ మొన్న 10th తర్వాత మన తెలంగాణ గవర్నమెంట్ రిలాక్సేషన్ ఇచ్చిన తర్వాత చాలా లిమిటెడ్ పీపుల్తో కోవిడ్ ప్రోటోకాల్ ఫాలో అవుతూనే ఇది చేసాం మేము ఈ ఈవెంట్. అండ్ అదే సేఫ్ జోన్ గురించి వస్తే, సేఫ్ జోన్ ఈజ్ అ హెల్త్ బ్యాండ్, ఇట్ ఈస్ అ రిస్ట్ వాచ్. మీరందరూ చూసుకుంటారు ఆల్రెడీ. సో దిస్ రిస్ట్ వాచ్ విల్ కీప్ ఎ ట్రాక్ ఆఫ్ యువర్ బాడీ బిహేవియర్. మీ బాడీలో ఎనీ చేంజెస్ 24/7, ఎనీ చేంజెస్, టెంపరేచర్లో ఫ్లక్చువేషన్ కానీ, ఆక్సిజన్ సాచురేషన్ పడిపోవడం కానీ, ఇది ఏది ఉన్నా ఈవెన్ ఇన్ ద నైట్ వెన్ యూర్ స్లీపింగ్ nobody will check it. We don't keep on check with the thermometer or a oximeter, right? So ఇది మీరు బ్యాండ్ వేసుకుంటే కనుక ఇట్ విల్ కీప్ ఎ ట్రాక్ ఆఫ్ యువర్ ఆక్సిజన్ సాచురేషన్ అండ్ దెన్ టెంపరేచర్ ఫ్లక్చువేషన్. ఇట్ హెస్ గాట్ ద బ్లడ్ oxygen blood monitoring, and then it has got the heart rate, it has got the pulse, everything in it, as you can also see in the description. The press note కూడా already దీని గురించి డీటెయిల్ డిస్క్రిప్షన్ ఇచ్చాము. అండ్ మెయిన్గా దీన్ని ఇండియాలో ఫ్రంట్ లైన్ వారియర్స్ కోసం, బికాజ్ తెలంగాణ గవర్నమెంట్ కానీ మన స్టేట్ సెంట్రల్ గవర్నమెంట్ కానీ ఎప్పుడు లాక్డౌన్ పెట్టినా దెర్ ఈస్ 30% ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ స్టిల్ వర్కింగ్ అవుట్ సైడ్. లైక్ యాజ్ యూ సెడ్, మీడియా ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఉన్నారు, తర్వాత డాక్టర్స్ ఉన్నారు, నర్సెస్ ఉన్నారు, పోలీస్ పీపుల్, దే హ్యావ్ టు వర్క్ వెదర్ ఇట్స్ డిస్పైట్ ఆఫ్ లాక్డౌన్ ఆర్ ఎనీథింగ్ హ్యాపెనింగ్. సో దే హ్యావ్ టు వర్క్ ఫర్ ద నేషన్. సో మెయిన్గా దీన్ని ఫ్రంట్ లైన్ వారియర్స్ కోసం లాంచ్ చేయడం జరిగింది. అండ్ వీఆర్ ఆల్సో గివింగ్ అవే ఆల్ ద many of safe zone watches to police department, doctors, and also to media people, as already said, mentioned earlier. So it means, as Kajal said, when they are working out, then they cannot keep on checking with the thermometers, and they cannot test. And much before you go for a RT-PCR test or something, it will give a push notification to your phone that there is a fluctuation in the temperature or oxygen levels or whatever happening in your body. So that will help you isolate yourself and then stop the spread to your family or friends or workplace or whatever. So now as the relaxation, COVID, the lockdown relaxation has come down, a lot of people are going out and going around working part-time. So this will be really helpful for people who are working out and also children. Maybe in a couple of months, 2-3 months lo manaki partial ga kuda in the start of schools and colleges. So when a kid, mother and father, obviously the parent would worry like what is he going to touch and how is he going to interact with people, whether he is keeping the mask on. Mali ivanni check cheyalem pillalo. So once you put this watch to your kid, all the information about the kid will have with the faculty and also with the parents. So this is something really great would happen, and next future, like whatever the third wave was doing, so we can avoid most of the problems. Any questions? This is 4999. 4999. మార్కెట్లోకి ఎలా రిలీజ్ చేయడం అనేది మేము ఇంకా we are still discussing, but as of now we are launching it with Frontline Warriors, and definitely we have people coming up today to talk about that, and marketing head and Srinivas garu unnaru, they are taking care of sales. Sorry, it is available. You can buy it from there or you can have all the information about the bank. So Srinivas and Sameer and Krishna from Inquires are taking care of the sales and marketing. This is exclusively for health bank that will keep account on your BMI, like the steps or sleep or something like that. But this is exclusively for corona and COVID. Because major మీకు 1 week ఉండే oxygen saturation, breathing problem, there will be some temperature fluctuation before you are affected with COVID. So that's how it makes special out of whatever the watches are available in India right now. నేను ఇండియాకి డైరెక్ట్. It is safezone.ai. US based company. We are importing from US.
ఎంత ప్రైస్ కు అందుబాటులో ఉండబోతుంది?
4999. 4999. 4999.
Well, ఇది చాలా మంచి product ఉంది, and a big congratulations to Rashmi and the entire team for launching this, for thinking of this, for the wonderful initiative of giving these away to frontline warriors. I think it's brilliant, and I also believe that you can always see the time in your phone, but you need to wear this safe zone strap so that you can monitor your own health status, which is far more important at the moment. So I think that this is a great investment, and all of us should definitely go get this. Ensures any fluctuations, it ensures that it takes care of that and sends a notification on the app. I'm really glad that she's giving these away to frontline warriors, which is extremely the need of the hour at the moment. And it's a great product. I'm quite excited.